Here we have the 2021 Toyota Tacoma. This radio is the orange version. Looks a little bit reddish orange, and it's from 2016 all the way to 2022. The air conditioning controls become touch. This is the fan speed. You have a physical fan speed up and down. You could also program these buttons, and to do that we can do here, press and hold, increase, press and hold, the temperature will increase. So let's try to program the long hold to do temperature decrease. If we long hold right now and we press minus on the temperature, it will take effect. So now that when we long hold plus, temperature will increase. Long hold down, temperature will decrease. That's just a short example. That's just a quick example of programming the buttons. We also have a separate video to show how to program the steering wheel controls as well as the physical buttons here. The hazard button is not programmable. And if your factory vehicle has a factory backup camera or a factory 360 camera, that is also supported when we go in reverse. This is the factory 360 camera along with the sensors. With the factory 360 camera, the physical buttons on the left still work, such as the camera view button. When pressed, you have the camera view. You can press the button again to cycle through the different views. You can also press the screen here, and you can press the physical button on the left of the steering wheel to change the view and cycle back to the home screen. The radio has Wi-Fi for both 2.4 gigahertz and 5G band. The RPM and speed both show. If the speed does not show, check that the GPS antenna is connected to the correct one. That will show you your speed. This picture you can change, just need to find your own photo, and we have a short video on how to change that picture. The navigation, we have it set to Google Maps, and if we had internet we would have map data. With the factory GPS antenna connected, we do have signals and we have longitude and latitude reading. We have several videos on the settings of this radio, going through each icon. Check them out on the playlist in the description below. These are the default apps that come with the radio. YouTube you do have to install. And on the Play Store you can install any apps you want from there, but you do need to sign into your Gmail account. With the steering wheel control, you can change the audio source straight from your steering wheel controls, whether it be from AM, FM, CarPlay, Android Auto, or the radio. And with your steering wheel controls, you can see the several menus. One of them is audio, and from audio, if we press the down, we can select different audio sources, and these are the sources that you can choose. One thing you can choose is CarPlay, and that is the CarPlay on the radio. You can see it opens the app, but if I change it back to Bluetooth audio, it will open the Bluetooth app on the radio. This is the volume up, volume down, and if we go to radio, we can go to the next preset and going back and forward the presets. The voice command button becomes a voice assistant that now opens OK Google, and you can see it is listening, but let's cancel that. And the hang up and call buttons work as well when your phone is connected. Your factory USB port, if you did use the adapter, is supported, and you can find that in the File Manager app. This is the internal storage of the radio, as well as the files that are in there. If you plug in a USB flash drive, it will pop up here and you can see those files on this app. If your vehicle has heated or cool seats, those also become touch control. If we press on this here, we can pull up the air conditioning interface where we can control fan speed as well as the position of the air. and the temperature. Heated and cool seats right here. And those light up to display if they are on or off.
CarPlay.
Aside from opening CarPlay or Bluetooth from the steering wheel controls, we can also go to the apps and have the Bluetooth app here, where we have the contacts, call history, music, and devices to connect to. And this is the password as well as the name of the radio's Bluetooth. If you don't use Bluetooth, you can also use CarLink, which we do recommend using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. And in this case, we can connect wirelessly with iPhone, and with Android Auto, some may do wireless, but if not, can always connect through the cable. And that cable we have routed to the glove compartment. We do have videos on how to configure the equalizer as well as the sound settings on the radio to get more bass or more higher volume. And if your vehicle has readings, you should be able to see that information here after each drive. Not all of these settings are for every vehicle.
Like this.
Oh, shoot. That does it with this video. A quick demo of the radio. Again, this is for 2016 all the way to 2022, manual AC or auto AC. If you have any questions or concerns, give us a call or send us an email. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.